The year 2000 began with a collective sigh of relief. The Y2K bug, a looming technological threat, had fizzled out. People were just getting comfortable with the idea of email. Then, on May 4th, 2000, a new digital threat emerged. It arrived disguised as something we all crave love. An email with the subject line, "I love you," landed in inboxes worldwide. Attached was a file named love-letter-for-u.txt.vbs. It seemed like a harmless romantic gesture, a digital love letter in a time when the internet was still new and exciting. Curiosity, often a powerful motivator, led millions to click. Little did they know they were unleashing a digital storm. This was no love letter, it was the I love you virus, also known as the love bug, and it would soon wreak havoc on a global scale. The I love you virus was a type of malware called a worm. Unlike viruses that need to attach themselves to existing programs, worms can self-replicate and spread independently. And spread it did. The moment someone clicked on the Love Letter for You attachment, a malicious Visual Basic script sprang to life. This script was the engine of the virus, a set of commands designed to exploit vulnerabilities in the Windows operating system. The script allowed the virus to copy itself and then send itself to everyone in the victim's email address book. This chain reaction, combined with the fact that many people had hundreds of contacts, meant the virus spread exponentially. In a matter of hours, the I love you virus went global. From home computers to corporate networks, the virus infected systems with alarming speed. Major corporations like Ford Motor Company found themselves grappling with system shutdowns. Government agencies, including the Pentagon and the CIA, were not immune. They too were forced to disconnect from the internet to contain the damage. The virus didn't discriminate. It affected critical infrastructure and everyday users alike, creating a digital pandemic. The impact was immediate and widespread, highlighting the vulnerability of our interconnected world. The internet, once seen as a tool for progress, was now a conduit for chaos. What made the I love you virus so effective? It wasn't a sophisticated piece of code. It exploited a combination of technical vulnerabilities and human psychology. At its core, the virus was a simple Visual Basic script, but it was cleverly disguised. The file extension .rbs was hidden from users by default in the Windows operating system. This meant that the seemingly harmless text file was actually an executable script. The script was designed to overwrite and corrupt important files on the victim's computer, causing data loss and system instability. But the true genius of the I love you virus lay in its social engineering. The creators understood that the most effective way to breach security systems was to exploit human trust and emotion. Section 5, the human factor, why we fell for it. We all want to be loved. The I love you virus played on this universal human desire. The subject line, I love you, was carefully chosen to pique curiosity and evoke a sense of intimacy. The attachment name, Love Letter for You, further reinforced the idea that this was a personal and harmless message. The virus arrived at a time when email was still relatively new for many people. The concept of digital threats was not yet ingrained in the public consciousness. People were more trusting of emails, especially those that appeared to be from friends or loved ones. The I love you virus was a stark reminder that security is not just about technology, it's about people. It highlighted the importance of cybersecurity awareness and the need to educate users about potential threats. Section 6. The price of love, billions lost. The I love you virus left a trail of digital destruction in its wake. The total cost of the damage is estimated to be between $10 billion and $15 billion. This includes the cost of lost data, system repairs, and lost productivity. Businesses around the world were forced to halt operations as their systems struggled to cope with the virus. Government agencies faced disruptions to critical services. The economic impact of the virus was felt globally. The I love you virus was a wake-up call for the world. It demonstrated the devastating potential of cyber attacks and the need for better security measures. Section 7. Lessons learned, a cybersecurity wake-up call. The I love you virus was a watershed moment in the history of cybersecurity. It exposed the vulnerabilities of our increasingly interconnected world and forced us to rethink our approach to digital security. One of the key lessons learned was the importance of user education. People need to be aware of the threats that exist online and how to protect themselves. This includes being cautious about opening attachments from unknown senders and being wary of emails that seem too good to be true. The I Love You virus also highlighted the need for robust email security solutions. This includes spam filters that can block malicious emails, antivirus software that can detect and remove viruses, and firewalls that can prevent unauthorized access to networks. Section 8: Fighting Back Email Security Today. The cybersecurity landscape has changed dramatically since the days of the I Love You virus. Email providers and security companies have made significant strides in improving email security. Today's email systems are equipped with sophisticated spam filters that can identify and block malicious emails with a high degree of accuracy. These filters use a variety of techniques, including machine learning and heuristics, to analyze emails for suspicious content. Antivirus software has also evolved to become more effective at detecting and removing viruses. Modern antivirus programs use a combination of signature-based detection and behavioral analysis to identify and neutralize threats. Section 9: Staying safe in a connected world. While email security has improved significantly, the threat of cyber attacks remains very real. Hackers are constantly developing new and more sophisticated techniques to compromise systems and steal data. Staying safe in a connected world requires ongoing vigilance and a commitment to cybersecurity best practices. This includes being cautious about opening attachments from unknown senders. If you're not expecting an attachment, don't open it. It's always best to err on the side of caution, using strong passwords and enabling two-factor authentication. Strong passwords and two-factor authentication add an extra layer of security to your accounts, making it much harder for hackers to gain access. Keeping your software up to date. Software updates often include security patches that address known vulnerabilities. Keeping your software up to date is one of the easiest and most effective ways to protect yourself from attack. The I Love You virus was a stark reminder of the importance of cybersecurity. By learning from the mistakes of the past and staying informed about the latest threats, we can help create a safer and more secure digital world.